Stop these games!
That picture I wanted ain't gonna work. It's not even real, you know that.
The weak must perish, and the strong survive. Nature has decreed it so. There are no exceptions, no denials to this supreme law.
Are you...
I have a much bigger one!
Is that
My children,
her?
my blood special forces, will endure one final mission, side by side. We are the final sacrifice to awaken Julius.
She's in that? I have no idea what's going on with this chick anymore. Alrighty, welcome back to God Eater 2 Rage Burst. I'm gonna start using that because I killed it. I knew that next episode was gonna start with us still fighting it and getting it killed. Now, Julius. You're in that. Right? That's where he is, inside that thing, it seems.
Good work, everyone.
B. Whatever, I'll take it. Let's see.
Is it done?
Dr. Rachel.
That doesn't sound good. We alright or what? Oh crap, what in the hell? Oh, it just absorbed her.
The feast is laid. The devouring apocalypse has at last begun. Shatter and burn, my decrepit world. It is a power beyond human ken. Despair at its rise.
Oh, Christ,
I
woman.
had hoped that you, my beautiful children, would stand with me, would face the end of all time beside me. Alas, you have already chosen your path. You chose to wander in shadowed and dangerous woods. Now you shall sleep eternally. Farewell, flesh of my flesh. Farewell, blood. Let us meet again in the new world. A world uncorrupted. Julius, you must now awaken. Look, Julius, it's morning. The sun is shining. All your new friends are waiting for you. Good morning to you, my dear Julius. It is a brand new day for all of us.
Come on, Julius. There's gotta be a way for you to fight this thing, man. How did your hair just get longer? Oh, what is this, man?
Is that Julius?
No way. No, it can't be!
Julius?
Blood! Blood, do you read me?
Yes,
Doctor?
we hear you, Director.
We're reading a massive bias field disruption near your location. Fall back at once! The pulse is almost identical to the pattern of a devouring apocalypse. There's still time before it reaches us over here. Retreat to the Far East branch for now. I know we can find a way to stop this.
Captain, there's no other choice. We must withdraw.
Jesus. This shit just doesn't plan to end. It just plans to bring back something new every time. Right. I think she said the director's office? Yeah.
I'm afraid I have ill news. We considered your report and the results of bias field monitoring. At this point, we must assume that the transformation is complete. Julius has become a singularity. If that is so, I am afraid there is almost no hope of saving him. And if we allow the devouring apocalypse to begin, that is the end for all of humanity. All life will be purged, reset, and redistributed. The world will cease to exist in its current form.
Director Sakaki, is there anything we can do? There must be some way to stop it.
Let me begin by saying one thing. I have never agreed with sacrificing the few for the many. No matter how desperate, there is always a path to victory that doesn't require sacrifice. Miracles happen when hope rises. My friends have proven that truth to me. It is undeniable. Listen well. There may be a path to such a miracle here. Still, it will be a narrow one, and treacherous. One misstep. Well, you may still manage to stop the devouring apocalypse, but the cost will be unbearably high. All of blood, Miss Yuno, and others may lose their lives. Discuss it first among yourselves and with Miss Yuno. When you're ready, I'll tell you my plan.
What do you mean ready? We're ready now.
It's reckless, dangerous, mad even. Yet I know that if I tell you, you'll begin without a second thought. I want to be completely honest with you first. Please, discuss it together. Think it over. You must come to a decision you won't regret. Think hard about who and what you fight for.
We'll do that after a mission, obviously. Because that's how this stuff goes. Or actually, we're going to go and talk. I thought we were going to do a mission.
I don't know. Do you guys really think we can stop something like the devouring apocalypse?
What do you mean?
I can't imagine how powerful it must be. We're ultra strong, I know, but are we really strong enough to fight something like that?
You're all so incredible. If I'm being honest, I'm terrified. This is the first time I've ever chosen to fight like this. This must be how God Eaters always feel before a battle. I think I'm starting to understand. The captain is right. I believe so strongly in all of you. I will fight beside you with all the power I have to give.
Yeah, you are right. You know, I remember Julius told us something. The very first time we had field training together. Humanity has faced enemies since ancient times. Humanity has always prevailed. He told us that blood power and all that was just the strength of our resolve. And it's even stronger when we're a team.
Yeah. The will to bring us together.
We will stop the devouring apocalypse.
And not only that, we'll bring Julius back.
Yes. She spoke. Dude, so we definitely are to the end of this by now, because when the protagonist speaks, we're near the end. It is so awesome when the protagonist actually starts to talk, really. Concrete. Wait. I think we're supposed to go talk to the doctor now. Have you made up your minds? I see, very well. In that case, I'll begin the explanation. That's obviously gonna be a thumbnail, like the close-up on Chase or something like that.
It is a risk to be sure, but the only thing that can stop a devouring apocalypse is yet another devouring apocalypse.
How do you stop one with another?
Director Sakaki, have you gone mad?
Not at all. I mean, well, not this time. Listen. A devouring apocalypse begins with a singularity, such as Julius. They impose a devastating will to rewrite the world from scratch. With the power of another singularity to wake another devouring apocalypse, we could face this head on. I believe we would have the pure strength needed to counteract Julius's will. Before I even begin to explain singularities and apocalypses, I'll need to explain the Black Plague. You see, the plague is a mechanism used to create a singularity. Julius overcame a merciless natural selection process to prove himself capable of taking on this role. Miss Yuno and the other patients who contracted the plague couldn't endure the selection. They're failures, in a manner of speaking.
Failures? Director, there's just no way. You mean every death because of the plague was meaningless?
Not at all, and I'll tell you why. Here's the twist. The plague patients are only failures when you consider there to be only one singularity. Do you all understand? If we combine the will of those infected, it may indeed be more than enough to counter the completed singularity. Well, in theory at least.
Yes, in theory, but we have no way to accomplish that.
Precisely, Shield. Now, the key to establishing a singularity is a powerful resonance, yes? After all is said and done, a singularity is merely a great will, and the expression of will is a great resonance. When multiple wills merge, they form a resonance, one that amplifies human hope. It multiplies that hope, spreading it over vast distances. Your blood unit is the ideal embodiment of that very resonance.
Like as not, blood unit can't trigger a resonance that strong, and we fight at full strength. I'm afraid the infected have little chance.
Ah, there's the rub. The plague is born of oracle cells, and the patients, well, they don't have enough will to form an elegant resonance. However, will we solve the problem? Resonance is not the only harmony of human hope. It is not the only tool by which we can bind together will and strength. Lo, there are others. Isn't that right, Miss Yuno?
Huh?
You've always held that music brings together the hearts of its listeners as one, correct?
Yes, I have. I want to believe that.
Good answer. I want you to sing, Miss Yuno, like you've never sung before. Melody will be the catalyst to bind together our wills.
I will. I'll do everything I can.
Our success will depend on each and every one of you. When her song has bound the will of humanity together, use the evoke ability that dwells in your blood. The resonance it triggers will amplify this collective will and complete the singularity. You see? In brief, Miss Yuno gathers the willpower, and you, my good captain, shall amplify its strength with the power in your veins. We will create an apocalypse to fight an apocalypse. Mad? Almost certainly. But it's the only choice we have.
Well then, this is a lot crazier than just letting Shio fly off to the moon and fight some Novas. This time we're making an entire apocalypse. Aria of Light. we came all the way to 90 to where we will reach the end of it, the first act or arc. Because when the protagonist speaks there, you're near the ending of something. Oh jeez, there goes the red rain. Jeez, look at Friar. That whole thing is. You're gonna need to move aside. These guys ain't wasting time. So I'd move if I were you. Hey, you didn't listen. Huh. Damn. But what exactly is it we're putting down this time? Huh. God, why do I always have to get called right now?
Blood, come in. We're preparing to activate the devouring apocalypse.
Director Sakaki, belay that order.
Julius, it's us! Your friends! Wake up, please!
I'm sorry, what in the world is happening? I was not there.
You've taught me so much. Each of us can mend our shortcomings. When we're together, our weaknesses fade away, and only strength remains. Julius needs us more than ever. Let's bring him home.
That's right. If we gave up on him now, all his dreams would be lost. And we're not gonna let that happen. So hold on, Julius. We're coming.
Let's do this. We carry Romeo's strength inside us. There's no way we'll let Julius fall here.
Well, it seems this is what we must do.
All systems green. All blood members linked. Let's do this. Preparations are complete. All readings are green. You're good to begin.
Let's special forces.
Both Habari and Fran talking?
Link support device activated. Type's damage has been augmented. We will send out the new enemy data from Shield as
Wow, like both of them talking makes this cooler. This isn't exactly a nice boss track, I'll tell you that much.
Nana's resonance wave is drawing in the remaining Argon. Move to support. Blood Alpha, watch your health, alright?
Damn, I had it.
You are in danger. Please stand down.
Singularity's reaching out. There's something bad coming. I can feel it.
What, like me being down? Dang.
Down. Please assist.
Patch that up for you.
Enemy oracle response is holding stable.
Can I get up?
Oh, good to see you.
Gilbert's resonance wave has sharpened your attacks. Go get him.
I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. No. Great.
What's more to do?
Ow. That's so good.
Well done, Captain. Never hesitate.
I can't even. Damn it. Whoa, hey,
One
oh.
Alpha, God Eater down. Please assist.
Sorry to drag you down.
Seriously, this track should be a whole lot better than this garbage. But I guess every soundtrack doesn't have such a good song playing. Ugh.
Blood Alpha, watch your health, alright?
I'm okay. Totally good. Totally good.
If you are in danger,
Doesn't seem to be good.
Blood Alpha, God Eater down. Please assist.
I watched you and it wasn't much of a show, honestly.
Blood Alpha, God Eater down. Please assist. Blood Alpha, your wounds are now at critical levels. I won't let you get yourself killed out there.
Down again, Julius.
We can't know what will happen out there. Please, stay alert and stay cautious.
Almost got him.
Singularity is reaching out. There's something bad coming. I can feel it.
Ow. Man, to think about what Alex had to go through, this is nothing compared to what Chase is going through here. Oh god, oh.
Blood Alpha, God Eater down. Please assist.
I'm falling back to make a quick recovery.
Yep.
Sorry to drag you down.
Blood Alpha, your wounds are now at critical levels.
Ow.
I won't let you get yourself killed out there.
No way.
Not many more times I can just, you know, go down like this. Come on. Get devouring it. Oh, that's not a thing you can do, because we don't want to devour Julius.